If I want to join more complex forms, it gets quite cumbersome. If I want to join these forms, I need to create new anchor points in each of the intersects. I select the other form and add anchor points with the plus pen, select the other form, and add points to the same places. Select the paths with the white arrow and delete them. Then drag select the open points and join them. Neither of these joins were perfect. This way of joining forms is quite hard. It's good that we have a tool for this in Illustrator, the Pathfinder. It is not open by default. You can find it from Window Pathfinder. You should dock it to the right away. I leave it floating for a moment. For trying out the Pathfinder panel, I create two intersecting circles. I have them with different fill colors. Pathfinder combines two or more forms in different ways. I select the forms I created and see what the Pathfinder can do. The first command in the Pathfinder is Unite. This unites all the forms to become one. So the joining I tried before was here, just a button press away. I'll undo this. The next feature is minus front. It removes the topmost form from the one below. The tan circle was removed from the orange. I'll Ctrl-Z this edit. The opposite, minus back, is for some reason the last of the feature buttons. The next one on the list is intersect. It only leaves the intersecting area of the forms. The last one from the most handy tools is the divide from the bottom row. This divides the form from all of the intersecting paths, so it breaks the form into three. The Pathfinder automatically groups these forms. You can ungroup the forms by right-clicking and ungroup. You can also use a keyboard command, Ctrl-Shift-G. Now I can move these new forms separately. The two forms were divided into three. There's a lot of ways of using the Pathfinder. I'll do tree foliage by copying the same circle. I select all of them and unite them to be one form. I created the form of Pac-Man by creating a circle and drawing a rectangle on top. I then select the forms and click on minus front. The triangle is removed from the circle. I create a perfect leaf form by creating a circle and alt dragging to copy it. I then select these identical circles and use the intersect command. I create a brown circle and a lighter brown circle on top. I select them and press divide. I then select the topmost parts with the white arrow. I can then remove it by pressing delete. These forms look a bit like a ball. This is otherwise a nice form, but if I reshape the other one of the forms, it can start leaking white. If I would like to have a full light brown circle in the back, I need to copy a form. Again creating two circles on top of each other. Now I'll first copy the darker circle. Ctrl-C and pasting it to the exact same place. Ctrl-F, paste in front. Now the two darker spheres are just on top of each other. I shift click to select also the lighter circle. Now I have selected the topmost of the darker circles and the lighter circle. I can now leave the intersect of these forms. The effect is same than on the other forms, but reshaping the forms don't show any whites. There is a full-size dark brown circle on the bottom. These were examples on how to use the Pathfinder.